As long as you're not looking for the secret of immortality, the generous people of the Xianzhou Alliance will welcome you with open arms. To Xianzhou locals, visitors from other worlds are known as Outworlders. As a traveling interstellar merchant, Luocha fits the bill. He's a well-mannered individual with medical know-how. Although that giant coffin he carries around is a bit of a distraction. You know, the more I look at this guy, the more I don't trust him. Our production team has invited a local Xianzhou citizen, Mesli, for a special interview about this mysterious and enigmatic character.
Hi guys, you can just call me Sushang.
So, Sushang, I heard you met Luocha during a stick-up.
The classic story. Oblivious tourist with conspicuous luggage. The perfect target for a bandit, right? Luckily, I was there to help him out.
You know, I hear Luocha himself also played a key role in resolving the incident. Check this out. Luocha is an imaginary type character following the path of abundance. He's an elegant sword master and practitioner of a mysterious healing art, skilled in both the giving and taking of life.
Impressive, huh?
Luocha's basic attack, Thorns of the Abyss, deals imaginary damage to a single target. Consume a skill point to use Prayer of Abyss Flower, which restores a set amount of HP to a single ally based on Luocha's attack, as well as granting Luocha 1 stack of Abyss Flower. When the HP of any ally falls below a certain percentage, Luocha will apply an effect equivalent of its skill without consuming any skill points. This effect can be triggered again after a set number of turns.
So what's that Abyss Flower thing for?
When the Abyss Flower reaches 2 stacks, Luocha can consume all the stacks to deploy a field against the enemy. When any enemy in the field is attacked by an ally, the ally recovers a certain amount of HP based on Luocha's attack. The field effect lasts for a set number of turns. After unlocking a special trace, using Luocha's skill will dispel 1 debuff from an ally. Using Luocha's ultimate, Death Wish, will dispel 1 buff from all enemies, deal imaginary damage to all enemies, and grant Luocha 1 stack of Abyss Flower.
So that's what's in the coffin. Weird, creepy, evil! Why would anyone want to steal that?
I think it's safe to say they realized their mistake in the moment. During exploration, when Luocha uses his technique, Mercy of a Fool, Luocha's talent will be immediately triggered at the start of the next battle.
No way!
After unlocking a special trace, when any enemy in the field is attacked by an ally, all allies except for the attacking ally recover a set amount of HP based on Luocha's attack.
Incredible!
Miss Sushang, we invited you on the show to help introduce Luocha, but it feels more like you're auditioning as my sidekick.
I just never knew Luocha was so awesome.
Let's circle back to the bandits. As a traveling merchant, Luocha is no stranger to dealing with thieves on the road. When faced with numerous adversaries, Luocha doesn't show the slightest hint of hesitation. In the heat of battle, when an ally's HP is reduced to a certain percentage, Luocha's skill is triggered.
And this time, it doesn't consume any skill points.
At this point, Luocha uses his ultimate, dealing damage to all enemies and gaining 1 stack of Abyss Flower.
Together, with the stack gained through using his skill, it looks like he has enough to deploy the field!
With that field in play, allies recover a set amount of HP whenever they make an attack. Meanwhile, the onslaught overwhelms the enemies, forcing them into submission.
Those bandits really came out of nowhere.
Must have been scary.
It's a good thing my quick reflexes saved Luocha from certain death in the nick of time.
Close call, huh?
Wow, your studio's so cool. There's show business like no business.
It's no business like show business.
Isn't that what I said?
No.